Well, China has hit back at an independent panel in Britain, which has ruled that the government is guilty of committing genocide in Xinjiang. Beijing says that the tribunal is a farce being used by enemies to spread lies and smear China. The ruling also says President Xi Jinping bears primary responsibility, but it has no enforcement power. Olivia Xiong tells us more.
Without directly addressing specific accusations of genocide in Xinjiang, China blasted the United Kingdom-based Uyghur tribunal ruling, which said that the Chinese government had forced birth control and sterilization policies on its Muslim Uyghur population. In a statement, the Foreign Ministry said the World Uyghur Congress was a separatist organization that had been manipulated and sponsored to set up the panel by anti-China forces in the United States and the West. It also said the tribunal was completely void of any legal basis and had no credibility, adding that false statements were made in an attempt to craft a political tool to disrupt Xinjiang and smear China. The United Nations and rights groups have previously said that at least 1 million Uyghurs and other Muslim minorities are being held in facilities in Xinjiang. The US and other countries have also accused China of genocide, something that Beijing has repeatedly denied. Instead, Chinese officials have argued that their actions are to counter extremism and terrorism in the region. The local Xinjiang government on Friday also said the tribunal's judgment was a severe violation of international law and order.
对所谓新疆对维吾尔族犯下种族灭绝罪的审判，性质极其恶劣，做法极其卑鄙，手段极其龌龊，堪称人类历史上最大的诬陷案。所谓的最终判决就是废纸一张。
The unofficial tribunal, made up of lawyers, academics and business people, issued its judgment after months of hearings. It does not have any powers to sanction or punish China, but the ruling comes amid a widening diplomatic boycott of the Beijing Winter Olympics. Led by the US, countries like Australia, Canada and the UK have said they won't be sending officials to the Games in February, citing similar human rights concerns in Xinjiang. Beijing warning they will pay the price for their actions. Businesses sponsoring the Olympics are also under pressure, as Human Rights Watch has accused them of ignoring what it says are China's crimes against humanity. Chinese officials, however, have insisted that a boycott will not affect the success of the Games. Olivia Xiong, CNA, Beijing.